Alright, here's your challenge. I'm going to show you 5 sentences. 4 are perfect. 1 is the kind of mistake that 87% of intermediate learners make. And native speakers catch it every single time. Ready? Here we go. Sentence 1. I'm interested in learning Japanese. Sentence 2. She's very good at playing the violin. Sentence 3. I'm looking forward to meet you next week. And sentence 4. He's tired of working late every night. Which one is wrong? Take 5 seconds. Think about it. Don't scroll yet. Got it? The mistake is in sentence 1. I'm interested in learning Japanese. This is the most common mistake at B1 level. And I see it constantly. The problem? Learners mix up interesting and interested. Here's the rule that changes everything. When we describe how a person feels, we use interested. When we describe a thing that causes the feeling, we use interesting. So you are interested. The subject is interesting. Think about it like this. A boring lecture is boring. It causes boredom. But you're bored by it. You don't say, the lecture is bored. Same logic. Native speakers hear interesting in, and immediately think. Not a native speaker. It's one of those tells. Let's go back to sentence 3. I'm looking forward to meet you next week. Sounds right? It doesn't. After looking forward to, you need a gerund. That's the ing form. So it's looking forward to meeting you. Here's why this matters. Some verbs take gerunds. Some take infinitives. And your brain probably lumps them together. But native speakers don't. They hear looking forward to meet and think something's off. The quick fix? Memorize that these phrases always take gerunds. Looking forward to, used to, instead of, thanks for. Write those down. Boom. You just eliminated one category of mistakes. Here's something nobody tells you. Overusing actually makes you sound uncertain, not fluent. Native speakers use it maybe once per conversation. Intermediate learners? They're dropping actually in every other sentence. Actually. I think that actually isn't actually correct. Yeah, painful. The issue is that actually is a filler word in your head. You use it to buy time. Native speakers use well, I mean, or just silence instead. Watch this. Actually. I disagree with that approach versus I disagree with that approach. The second one sounds more confident, right? It's because you're not hedging. And here's the sneaky part. At B1, you've learned enough to want to soften your statements. But that makes you sound weaker, not more polite. Real native speakers sound direct. Try it. This one's subtle, but it's everywhere. I've been to Paris 3 times last year. Wrong. I went to Paris 3 times last year. Here's the rule. If you're talking about a specific time in the past, last year, yesterday, 3 years ago, use simple past, don't use present perfect. Present perfect is for experiences without a specific time. I've been to Paris, or, I've lived here for 5 years. The British especially notice this. They're strict about it. And here's what makes it tricky. You're trying to sound sophisticated by using present perfect. But you're actually making a mistake. Native speakers know when to use present perfect. And they know when you're getting it wrong. The test? If your sentence has a specific time marker. Last week. In 2020. Yesterday. Use simple past, that's it. Here's your mission. Pick one of these mistakes. Whichever one hits closest to home. For the next week, whenever you speak or write in English, consciously avoid it. Just one. You'll be amazed how quickly you notice it in yourself and in other learners. And when you catch yourself about to make the mistake and stop, that's when your English actually levels up. That's the moment between intermediate and advanced. You're building awareness. And awareness is everything. Drop a comment. Which mistake have you been making? I bet half of you just realized you've been saying interesting in your whole lives. It's okay. Now you know. Go fix it.